When I came to Mexico for the first time 2.5 years ago, I had a real hard time understanding the liberal movement here in Mexico City. Then I met and understood the very liberal mayor, Claudia Scheinbaum, who was trying to run for presidential. And then I understood the formula. The formula for the Democrats in the United States and the Morena Party 4T transformation is the Liberal Party who's gone globalist. Their goals are pretty simple. Let's take and deteriorate whatever's structurally good in a country, in un país, and let's destroy it so we can maintain power by having fewer numbers. Once I understood that, I understood the liberal movement in Mexico City, and in case the Women's Lib movement. Empowering women, which is a great idea. All people should be empowered, whether male or female. But the reality is in Mexico, they're vulnerable. Because many, in fact, I lived and grew up in Arizona. I'm a dual citizen, so I can vote in Mexico. And what I found was, living in Arizona, we had so many immigrant men who then sent money back to Mexico in the form of repuestos to their families and their children. In fact, some of the young politicos that I work with here in Mexico City, the poor, their grandfathers are in the United States. And they're wishing to come back, but they have no jobs in Mexico that pay a livable wage. Because the poor in Mexico are trapped by the rich. In fact, the new system is to inject middle class by international folks. And by filling the apartments and the houses that are here with international folks to satisfy the middle class. So the politicians like Scheinbaum, who are part of Morena, are really empowering women so they can control women even further and bring them into greater servitude. It's a good ploy because it's convincing that the women don't have power. But the fact is, they have power. All people have power. You just have to assume it and not let the politicians take it away from you or control you with politicians like Scheinbaum who just want to control you. That's why she had this big outburst. That's why you don't see her everywhere talking, because she can't control her lust for power, but not working for the people. Remember, she's a Jewish immigrant herself, a rich Jewish immigrant who came to Mexico. She's not Mexican like that.